my name is Alex, I'm a patchwork nerd, and it's been snowing non-stop for 2 days. Happy spring! Once again, I have some clips to show you from my week of Camp Nanowrimo. I was super forgetful again this week because I was busy writing and I didn't get as many clips as I would have liked to, but that's okay because the things that I got were really fun. And I also just wanted to add a little commentary to some of my clips just to give you some more context. I actually, on Friday night with my husband and some friends, we went to the local curling center and they all played a game I decided to watch because I am not athletic in any way, shape, or form, and I prefer watching people do sports and other things than actually participating and risking injury. So I actually brought my laptop and I sat in the cute little viewing room that they had and I worked on some writing. Didn't get as much done as I had hoped to just because there were people coming and going in that viewing room, but it was super fun and it was cool just getting out and doing something different and writing in a new place and having new experiences. So I'm really glad that I got a chance to do that. Also, before we jump in, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have an announcement, but you have to wait till the end of the video to hear more about that, so make sure you stay until the end because it is going to be something really cool and you do not want to miss out on it, and I hope you will stick until the end so I can tell you more about that. So with that, let's launch into my look at how week 2 of Camp Nanowrimo went, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So awful this go around with actually recording clips for Camp Nanowrimo vlogs, and I think it's partially because I've been trying to be more interesting with my camera angles and with how I'm recording, and I now have a real camera. Oh, hi Wilbur, good to see you. He hears me talking and he's confused. I have a real camera now, but for some reason I just keep feeling like I'm supposed to use my iPhone because I'm so used to that being the only thing I have. And oh, today's been a struggle, but it's also been really productive. Like, I got a ton of stuff done for my Patreon page that I needed to do, and then I work a really weird schedule on Wednesdays where I go to work and then I have a break and I do stuff like for Patreon and all of that, and then, oh wow, hi camera angle, and then I go back to work. Life of a tutor, it's fun. I just got back from work a little bit ago and all of my energy is drained and I have a million things I still need to do. Oh, woe is me. But I just watched an Instagram story by Ariel Bissett, who is one of my favorite YouTubers and just creators in general. Every time I see her doing something, it just feels contagious. Like, it makes me excited to create and excited to do stuff. So I decided to start small with a vlog clip, and then I'm going to probably go take a shower because that just kind of helps me reset my batteries and wake me back up, and then I'm either going to work on some writing or I need to tidy up the house a little bit because there will be a bunch of men in my house playing Dungeons and Dragons in a few hours. I also have to cook dinner. I also have to get something prepped for a potluck tomorrow. And I actually have to do writing. But on the bright side, I started a really cool short story that I'm absolutely loving. I'm kind of changing between doing that and my novel for Camp Nanowrimo. Like, I'm not going to feel guilty if I work on that short story, because sometimes you just need a break and you need to do something different, and I love writing short stories, and there's a tiny part of me that's having a bit of an existential crisis because I'm starting to wonder if I love writing short stories more than writing novels. Never thought I'd live to see that day, but one crisis at a time. We're gonna focus on the lack of motivation. I am going to go take a shower and hope for the best. I say that a lot. I say hope for the best a lot. But I am going to go find some motivation somewhere, in some way, shape, or form. And it'll be grand. So, toodaloo. my look at Camp Nanowrimo week 2, and before we go I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a takeaway, and that is sometimes you're gonna have bad writing days, and that is okay. I definitely had some rough writing days and some really good writing days, and I talked about this a little bit on Twitter, but long story short, on Friday I had an amazing writing day. I got so much done on my lunch break and between going to the curling center and just during my little bits of free time that I had during the day, and it was awesome. And then Saturday rolled around and I wrote pretty much nothing. I just sat and stared at the computer, and I tried to get inspired by watching a movie that I like. I tried to read, I tried to listen to music, and nothing was working. And I just tried to hammer things out, but nothing was working and nothing was forming into actual functional sentences. And that happens sometimes. That is okay. Don't feel guilty and don't beat yourself up if the writing is difficult, because some days it's going to be awesome and some days it's going to be really hard. Now, on a happier note, I wanted to let you guys know that I have some huge news, and that is that I have officially reached 600 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, and I am blown away. I've said this before and I will say it again. Just getting like 100 subscribers was going to be a huge accomplishment, and I was just gonna pack up and be like, okay, we're good. But the fact that there's now 600 of you, that's more people than I had at my wedding. And now there's 600 of you that are watching my videos and interacting with my channel, and I just want to thank you guys so much for subscribing. And in honor of that, I have an announcement. I have decided that I am going to do a giveaway to celebrate reaching 600 subscribers. All you have to do to participate is leave a comment down below telling me about your writing and how it's going, or what your project is about. Just tell me anything about your writing and your goals, and you are automatically entered. You have until my video next Sunday, so my next Camp Nanowrimo vlog on Sunday is when I'm going to announce the winner, so make sure you're paying attention to that, because that's how I'm going to announce it in the video. What you will win if you are the lucky person chosen is one of my favorite writing books. So I have decided that you can choose one of some of my favorite writing books, just because I know a lot of people own a lot of writing books, so I just want to make sure you have some options in case you own some of these. So you will be able to choose out of Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, On Writing by Stephen King, Ron Carlson Writes a Story by Ron Carlson, Bird by Anne Lamott. You can also choose one of the thesauruses for writers. I would definitely recommend the Emotional Wound thesaurus, but there is a whole bunch of choices. Go look on Amazon if you want to get an idea of which one you would like to pick. But I will announce a winner in next week's video, and you will get to pick one of these beautiful books, and I will send it your way, and it'll be awesome. So the giveaway goes now through next week on Sunday. So be sure to leave that comment down below and tell me something about yourself as a writer. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, also feel free to leave those in the comments down below, and you can also tweet me at PatchworkNerd for any questions. Also join me every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for Writer's Patch. It is the discussion I host on Twitter. And as always, thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being my batlinks. If you'd like to learn more about becoming a Patreon supporter, click the link down below. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time, and as always, remember, keep writing, keep laughing, and most importantly, keep encouraging each other. Toodles!